see you again.
All right. Let's get some wins. Let's get some dubs. Feeling it. What will the first anomaly of the night be? What are we feeling? Let's see. All right. Let's get warmed up. All right. Let's see. Where will we end up? Start at Tavern 2. Oh, let me get rid of that. Start at Tavern 2. Well, Eudora's bad in this one. Nearly unpickable, you could even say. Start at Tavern 2. Also don't like Millhouse that much. Othar. I like, you know. Murlocs are in, so we got to focus on Murlocs. We could just take this for tempo. It also opens up a bit of Dragon Path. I don't hate it. It's been a while since I played Alakir. I don't hate it. Didn't really like most of those heroes I saw. When's the last time I played Alakir? I'm surprised this anomaly just kind of exists. You know what I mean? So I guess this is probably one of the better ones here. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it opens me up to some options.
I'll do what I can.
I mean, this shop is a little doo-doo. It is what it is. It is what it is. How's everyone doing on this fine evening? Are we still missing the horse? We missing Elise? Or we gotten over it? Welcome, Bogarash. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome back, party goer.
Huh. Somehow a little worse than last time. I could buy this and this, or I could just buy this. Put this first, I still get my hero power. I don't want to give him Patient Scout though. I think I'd rather roll, try to get something good. Holy. I don't want a Patient Scout pair, man.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
Nah, I'm a level.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Alright, well, here's what it is. Just finished playing the funniest game with Nagas, posted in Discord. Let's see that. 2 Golden Reborn showies. You got the Sapper, the most important card. Holy, these shops have been so bad. Like, every shop has been worse than the last. I don't know how that's happening.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
I don't know how that's happening. Well. Oh well. We'll see where we go. Holding on to this is crazy, though. Playing one of the few people that didn't go 3 this turn. Summoning copy the leftmost. Oh, yeah, I see that. Oh, it was Factory Line. Yeah, Factory Line will do that. We got a pretty boring first anomaly. All right. Might have to pop this early. Dude. Can I get good minions? I could pop this here. They tripled into a 4-drop. That's pretty bad. I think it's just use this on a Murloc, see if we get Tad. That's not bad. Nice. We got something we can work with. I'll probably just take that or take the poison. I'm leaning a bit more towards the poison since he just tripled. Meaning he probably has a little bit less minions than normal. Yeah, I see you, Midas. No.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Oh, no, he tripled with Grave Robber, so he's going to have more minions. Fun. Oh boy, oh boy. We are bleeding out. Probably going to pop the Patient Scout for a 5-drop. The only 6 drops that really give me tempo are Arid Atrocity.
Welcome back, party goer.
I can't even level this turn. Let's just see what we get from this. Butcher is a lot of direction. Everything else isn't direction. I don't have a way to buff the horse right now. I could put this first, though. And that's a lot of stats. I have nothing close to an undead setup. It's probably horse. Now, the Blanchie in hand is really bad because I'm 23 HP. If I wasn't 23 HP, I think I would go for it. Like, it's turn 5. We've taken way too much damage. Oh, man. Doing this purely just for the amount of stats it gives. Since giving it Divine Shield is a lot of stats.
For the trials ahead.
And even then, we're still not favored. Like, This is the most tempo play I could have made. Oh, man. Might just be dead at this rate. This is going mad. Okay, we didn't lose the fight. Barely.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Oh, these aren't good. Ornate Clock. Unholy Sanctum. I got 1 Death Rattle. I need something that gave me strength now. Pendant isn't that crazy because I have nothing on board that I want copies of, and I have no pairs. Shit. I guess it's treasure map. Like, all of these are pretty unpickable. If I was higher health, I'd be able to consider other things. This is interesting. This is good. That's a way to buff the horse. One more roll. Way to buff the horse. Like 6/6 on this is a lot of stats. Might just do that. Don't really have a choice. I mean, we're just ridiculously weak, so have to go for this play. I will say this is getting a bit awkward now since we're going to add a card to hand, but it's not like I'm going to sell this off. Probably just going to level next turn. This should be enough to keep me alive. Howdy, howdy. All right.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Is it still a thing this game? What still a thing? Okay, well, this guy obviously has too much tempo for me to beat. Unless, hold up, is the horse really that big? Okay, good first hit. I need good hits here. Dude, come on. 80% win. Dude, I'm just bleeding out. Does it have a community? Oh, yeah. For sure. Alright, well, I don't really have a choice. I kind of have to level, or if I get stuck on Tavern 4, I'm gonna die. That got buffed. Dang, losing that 80%er was kind of brutal. Pretty brutal. We might be dead. Nah, I can't go for the Seafin. It's too slow. If I wasn't 17 HP, it was definitely something I'd go for, but I think I need Bran and some spell buffs to consider the spell stuff. That, or I gotta just completely pivot. The problem we face right now is we're low on resources. That resource being health. Limits my options greatly. It's kind of hard to go for spell Murlocs when you're behind. Because if you're like 30 plus HP here, you can have 2 turns to whiff. If I whiff 1 turn, I'm just dead. Yeah, we might have to just go scam. I mean, there's not much we can do. Single target buffs on the horse are pretty good, but I mean, we're just too low HP to really fight back. And we're obviously going to lose this one. All right. Unfortunate early game. Let's go to the late game now. See if we can do something.
The crowd adores you.
It's a sad day when armor can't even save me.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That's terrible. No, it doesn't work with my hero power. Untaunt. It doesn't really matter that much. But, I want to test something. If we're dying anyways, might as well test some stuff out. Alright. Good stuff. Dragons 5. I mean, not much I can do here.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Oh, these are useless. Just make this as big as possible. Yeah. I mean, this does nothing. This is a lot of buffs, though. Yeah, we are probably dead. Still gonna give it Divine Shield, actually. I just want to see if it still gets taunt, even after I saw that off. We have a Murloc on board. Alright. That's as strong as I can be.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Alright. Man, even with all that bonus gold, we did not really find much direction.
What a show.
Morgul could be saving. Toxic Stinger is also pretty good. I would really like the Morgul if I wasn't so low HP. Guess we go Morgul. I just need Scam. I like to find base skill here. For pretty obvious reasons. Leroy's pretty good.
To the twisting nether with this one. Jenkins!
No base skill. Been unfortunate. Alright, well. We're gonna put this in then. Sell off the time, put this in. He had a lot of stats. Wish I found base skill. Wish I had HP to work with. Now, who cares if we have something in hand? I can't not play this. I'll die. I'll die. I'm just not in a position where I can try to hold it in hand, since we are really close to death. It's a shame. I mean, the early game was just horrendous. Lost every fight. Can't do much about that.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
All right. Horse is keeping me alive. We got base skill though, so that helps. There's a ghost.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
All right.
to
Need
you.
literally any Murloc to hold in hand.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I sell this, play this. I don't think I want to get rid of the horse for that quite yet. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, we just need a Murloc in the shop. Hey, that's a Murloc. Don't really care which one. Not in a position where I can be picky. Alright. If he's high rolling Murlocs, I can run the gambit of hitting first. Probably has an Expeditioner though. Like, this is useless. Like, the stats from this aren't going to matter anymore. I think if I even want to have a remotely chance of winning, I just got to play Morgul first. Hopes it can hit first, steal stats from 2 units, and then I have a big unit in hand. He beat Reform, who's dead. Doesn't really mean much. Man, can make a lot of different decisions if we were above damage cap. Do we know if it goes first? It's a coin flip. There's the only hero that doesn't have the coin flip is Illidan. It's just a coin flip.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He's got 2 Expeditioners. The horse being able to kill something means we have a chance, but I think we lost. I gave myself a chance. Like, it was 18% loss. I mean, did the best I could. I mean, I lost to 80% earlier. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could have come back that game, but if I get unlucky, not much I can do. Not much I can do. Yeah. I mean, we almost got there. Almost came back. Just lose the 18% to lose game, I guess. Not much I can do about that. That was first game. That was the warm-up game. I just need to gamble better. I shouldn't be losing 18%ers. Gotta be more lucky. That's clearly the solution to my problems. I mean, both the deck trackers have problems with inaccuracies, but it's usually just like they don't account for a card. Ugh, tier 7. I really do wish they would remove tier 7. This is not a fun anomaly. Don't really like any of these heroes. Yeah, they banned Elise, but it's still not a fun anomaly. It has too many inherent problems with it. Well, I don't have a hero that really makes money is the problem here. Need someone that make money. Whatever. For example, in this tier 7 lobby, Behemoth is just broken, right? Without Murlocs in, I can't do anything about the... Welcome, Evil. Welcome, welcome. Without Murlocs in, I can't do anything about the person that hits elementals first. We'll see. Let me change the anomaly. This is like one of the worst RNG ones. I gotta worry about the pool running out.
Back on the dance floor.
Ugh. All right.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
2-card remove, what do you think? I think it was needed. I mean, the game was really bad with those cards in. What's the guy playing? Mixed minions. Devour was, if you wanted to win, you kind of had to do Devour Horse Comp stuff. And at least in tier 7 was also a must, but tier 7 is still just unbalanced. Yeah, Naga Scam is the only way, but since undead are in, it makes the elementals even stronger because you just run the undead with the giant elemental and then you multiply them out of elementals with Titus and Mora. I mean, there's just so many problems.
Back on the dance floor.
And the main problem this time is, like, mechs are irrelevant in this lobby. Only one undead's relevant. It's just so annoying. Demons aren't strong against elementals on tier 7 because demons don't scale like elementals do on tier 7. It's actually just insane how much better elementals are. Elementals get in the millions pretty easily. They get in the millions pretty easily. Because you got elementals 1. Do this. The only way demons can compete is if they just make one big demon and then start doing Blade of Ambition with Naga.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I don't think it's that big of a stretch to say there should be more than like 2 ways to win a lobby. Alright.
What a show.
That's not what we needed.
Bravo.
Mixed minions. These minions are useless. Alright. Just pick whatever has the most HP. Alright. The most important part is I have Menagerie on board. Right now we have 2 elemental. I guess that one's fine just for elemental trinket. But I want to go for Token of the Old Gods or Innkeeper Stein. Those trinkets aren't balanced. Like at all in this anomaly. So we'll see.
Marvelous performance.
Do I like this hero? I play him a lot. Do I like him? Yeah. I think the hero power is irrelevant. Usually I don't end up playing around it. Usually just gets sold off. Kind of just play him to not take damage early. There's not a lot of heroes I like. Most of them are just like, hey, this hero doesn't take that much damage early, so it's not that bad. That's kind of the gist of the situation. This guy went for the last turn. 4-on-4 with elementals too. For the most part, people are still power leveling. I'm considering this. It's going to put me on undead trinkets. Is there a single undead trinket I want? Not really.
To the twisting lever with this one.
Do you feel like there are unbalanced ones like refresh with tier up? Oh yeah, there's for sure unbalanced heroes, but they kind of know that, and their way of balancing is giving them less armor so they don't survive as long. Because the game does play completely differently once you fall under cap. Like if Gallywix had more than 5 armor, they would kind of win every lobby. Or win a lot more. Because that is a hero that is, hey, if you survive to the late game, you're probably going to win. That's kind of how Gallywix works.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Welcome back, Mr. Quake. That could be triples. Bartendo's kind of just broken in this one, though. So, like, I don't really have much of an option. Elementals 3. Probably not going to level here. Going to take some time to stabilize. I feel like this is good. This could open me up for elementals in the future.
What a majestic creature.
We'll level next turn. No one went 5 this turn. Like, if we're being honest, a lot of the heroes need to be removed. The only reason I feel like they didn't is because they added reroll tokens. So now every person needs to be able to select from 8 heroes. So a lot of the heroes are kind of just filler, right? Like, if you watch my games, you'll notice a lot of the time it's the same heroes being picked. We see Eudora a lot. We see Rafam a lot. Thorn we kind of see every now and then. Like, some heroes appear a lot more because they're good. And people pick them more often when they're offered. And then George, we very rarely see. Deathwing, it's always a surprise to have one in the lobby. And then I think Hearthstone Deck Tracker has a pretty good list showing hero pick rates. Just a bunch of data anyways.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. Yeah, I picked this trinket just because of the amount of money it gives. In a tier 7 lobby, it's pretty good. Dang, 50-50 at the end there. Like, my hero power is really irrelevant in this lobby, since it's not going to lead me to anywhere good.
Demand entertainment.
Roach, Hydralisk. Probably do Hydralisk, get some attack on that thing. Play for buff the shop. Probably not. Elemental, Mech, Naga, Demon, buy this, that. It's a lot of stats. You don't want to change anything. Or just pick that up. There's a lot more stats than the gold I could use here could give me. That's worth freezing, right? Buy tardy. Use it. We have access to 7 drops. Does the game lock you to a rating after you hit a certain number? I thought it was 500 intervals. It stops after a certain point. I think it's 6.5 is what you guys have told me in chat. So once you get high enough, you no longer have those intervals keeping you from dropping too low. Makes sense. If every 500 always had those intervals, the numbers would just get really inflated. So that's why it's like that. That explains how I lost my 6.5k rating. Okay, so 6.5k isn't the lowest. Is it 6k? I forget. I don't get to play around it that often.
What a show! Bravo! Exactly what you needed. I can pretend it's a flat.
Sure. Gold horse.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
This is a lot of tempo and guarantees I never lose this next upcoming fight, but it's probably the Mora. Trying to see if I want to waste gold. I'm gonna freeze this again, by the way. It's so worth it. Thinking. I don't want to sell this as 2 gold. Putting this in is a lot of stats. Yeah, I'm just going to conserve my gold. Are you going to play Elemental? Maybe. Depends what 7 drops I see. 7 drops kind of decide everything. kept getting close to 6.5, then dropping. Then I finally passed it and said, "Oh, good, I'm safe." I was not. Worst class at the moment. I usually avoid Beast, and Pirates got a lot worse since they removed the horse transition. A lot of the classes are just too situational in what opens them up to being played. Like, Quillboars are good and can win lobbies, but you can't consistently hit them. Welcome, Buzz. Alright. Peace Bloom, really good here. Alright, I don't really care about this. Sure. Let's get a roll in.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, don't really care about this. Probably the Sea Witch. Alright, guess we're playing Naga.
The tides shall wash you away. Feel the pressure, the pressure.
Is that your new +1?
That's also good. Don't care about you. What are you at? 6? That's really good. That's really useless. Alright, don't care about you.
I customize this myself.
Alright. Yeah, don't care about that. That's gold. Buy that to go up to 2. Guess we buy that.
Leaving already? What a shame.
End.
Don't care that much about it.
Sweet dreams.
No, we don't need Titus. Like, it makes me stronger, but the end goal is just make Groundbreakers big and then transition to Blade of Ambition with Savjz, and then we can outscale things.
Marvelous performance.
Like, the problem with tier 7 lobbies is so many units are kind of irrelevant because they just stop mattering so quickly. Are we going to level this turn? Oh yeah, it's absolutely annoying.
Adores you.
That's a triple.
I customize this.
I guess I should play this. One last opponent have. Nothing I want it.
I customize this myself.
We'll hold on to it.
Come on down.
That's good. That's good.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Guess I should buy that. 1 out of 2. Let's get a roll in. Armor.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Variant's good. The Stitch is pretty good since I have this. Let me think. Naga on 7 as well. I got 36 seconds. Let's try to make this work.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Nice.
Excelsior!
Sure.
Feel the pressure.
For the Alliance.
Sure.
I didn't do it. I swear.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
What's your opinion on Drush Shimmermouth? It can be pretty good. Probably the better pirate option right now, since they got rid of horse transition. Well, this person's obviously very strong. I want a sapper just because he can give you Savjz spellcraft, and it's like having a tier 7, even though the pool's limited. Also, thank you for the €2. I do have to say, you've turned me on the Death Rattle Naga. Sapper is so fun. I mean, it's just so broken. It's not balanced. Current rating, we're at 11.6k. It's this number on the left here. That guy's really strong. He's going to be a problem later. Sure. I'll take it. Actually, let me see what I get from this. Just take the money. No. That's a triple. Sure. All right, come on. Give me something I can work with. Another stitch. Don't want to buy it. No. Useless. No. No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Welcome to the party, minion. I have been looking.
Come on, give me something I can work with.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. Brilliant move. To the twisting nether with this one.
I'm gonna sell this off. I was holding on to it. It's kind of useless.
Simple.
All right.
Very effective.
Yeah, Nagas can be overwhelming, but it's mostly just like, hey, calm down, lock in, it'll be all right. That's kind of how I look at it. I think that might have at least tied the fight. Yeah. Oh no, we won it because of that. Ooh, that is unfortunate for Evil. My boy. I kind of scammed him. We're going to get rid of this.
What a show. Bravo.
What are we into? Naga? Cat's jumping up on my lap.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
Feel the pressure.
Woe betide those who set themselves against
I should have picked the Naga. Oh, this one's slow, but who cares? Just get out of my hand. I don't care about you. Another more. Maybe we triple it.
What a majestic creature.
Lots of boomabills. Don't like that. Useless. Another groundbreaker.
With this one.
Kind of useless.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
It's all useless. Just put you first.
Is my pupil.
We need Blame Ambition. Do I play with a lot of the same people? Yeah. Hit turn 45 and 175 million arcane. 45? 45? God, bro. What are you doing in there so long? 45? This guy's just doing the same thing as me, but without Mora or Titus. That's unfortunate. The desync was wild. I'm holding on to this for Blade of Ambition, by the way.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Just keep shaking.
Armor doesn't help me.
Sweet dreams.
Where is my Blade of Ambition? Demons.
The more the merrier. To the twisting
Might be
with
dead
this
here.
one.
You're a little late. Well, that's kind of all I got. That's kind of all I got.
Come on down. Come on down.
Hey, go. I wish I had you earlier. Maybe I get poison on it. I did not get poison.
Being first means the others might start copying.
Yeah, I mean, we were holding out for Blade of Ambition for a long time. Kind of missed. I mean, we can't die, but like, we're getting closer and closer to low rolling. And I want to... This is one of the people I think is going to be strong, so I wanted to go all in to do as much damage as possible. Because demons can also Blade of Ambition. Like, part of the problem with tier 7 lobby is like, you gotta just kill people off before they get there. Top 4.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Elementals. Yeah, I just have to do this, right?
Welcome to the party, minion.
Like, this is irrelevant. This is gonna get sold off. Feels really bad. Just take the money. Yeah, this is irrelevant. Matter of fact. Ugh.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple. To the twisting never with this one.
One left. No, I could have reborn this, but I'm playing to stitch this instead. Like, this is no longer good. This is so bad. There's Blade. We missed a little bit, but we finally got it. Alright, whatever. Nah, we can do it like this. Just play down a minion. Yeah, we'll play down a minion.
Being first
What is high rating in BGs? I think the game considers it at, what is it? I need another stitched at 7.5k. Yeah, that's why I said earlier, demons can't really compete with elementals in tier 7 lobbies. I mean, just look at the scaling. Look at that scaling. Get it with 31. Got one shot. I mean, Tier 7 lobbies, there's like one way to win the lobby. It's pretty bad. Oh, Joe with another €5. Had a 2-hour duo game because the lobby was bugged and one dead duo couldn't die. It was very fun sandbox game. Stopped around 42. Dang. That is crazy. I think I would have surrendered and just said, oh, well, who cares? After around like probably 20. That's a long time to stay in there. But man. I mean, I don't see how developers see that tier 7 lobby and think it's fun. Like, scaling was irrelevant there. If I hit the Blade of Ambition, maybe I could have competed with the elementals, but I needed to hit a lot. I just wanted to see how long I could go. Showy for lesser made me feel dirty. Showy Cyclist is crazy. Alright, well. 2 boring lobbies in a row. Yeah, they definitely consider lower elo lobbies for most of the balanced stuff. But some stuff is like unignorable in high elo because it's just like, hey, if this is the only way to play in high elo, we got to do something. But tier 7 lobbies can only be one in one way, and it feels bad. Oof, this one's a little nasty. This was actually just kind of stupid as well. Stormpike. Not that good in this lobby. Dang, they're all pretty bad. I guess just in hand, so don't like any of them. What is a deck tracker using? I use Firestone Deck Tracker. There's also HDT. Just use whatever you like. I mean, they're pretty much the same. If you like it, why just switch it up? It's just the one I prefer.
If I only had a heart.
Taunt. Useless. Think about 3-on-3, so I kind of like this. No, this was pretty good. I feel like tier 7 is overrated. It's fun once, then I feel like it's boring. I do consider dropping from the game if it's a tier 7 lobby. I think the tier 7 lobby is like, when they made it, it sounded cool because tier 7 was something people kind of like joked about. But now that it's here, it's like, so many of the tier 7 units just aren't relevant. Like the Beast, not relevant. The Mech, not relevant. It's just like, I mean, who cares? Why give us these tier 7 minions if they literally do nothing? I mean, people have already said if they added Beatboxer as the tier 7 mech, it could work, but even now I feel like it's too slow compared to the tier 7 scaling of the Murloc and the Elemental. Like the Naga and the Pirate do something that's pretty good, so they're always going to be relevant. But man, it's just, it feels so bad. It's very easy to tell in tier 7 lobbies when you have no chance of winning. If you don't make it to Tavern 6 with the rest of the lobby, there's not going to be any tier 7s left for you. Match modifier. On turn 5, discover a golden tier 3. That's it. How do you get so big on Elemental? You just rotate through them, and there's a couple things that... This is pretty strong. And there's also Blade of Ambition. This isn't bad. I actually don't dislike it. Go through, sell this, and buy these two. Yeah, I'll take it. There's a lot you can do to get big on elementals. It's not that hard to get big on elementals because they just naturally get big because Genie's on 6, so Varian's easy to rotate through and get Genie. And then every Blade of Ambition's very easy to scale on elementals. It doesn't have to be a tier 7 golden elemental. It just has to be tier 7 elemental. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Just hero power and then let's get divine shield.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me
That's interesting.
Banana biscuits.
Okay, I'd rather go 3, thank you. So 1 person in this lobby state 2. There's Zyrella. Playing mechs right now. Mixed minions. We should be strong enough between these two. But his hero power can make quite the difference. If I hit gold sapper here, it's going to be an easy game. There's a lot of good hits here. But the problem is there's also a lot of bad hits. Okay, we'll take a tie. Scary, scary.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This one's good because it opens up Catacomb Crasher. That's it.
Excellent.
Take a 5-drop.
For more minions.
We missed. This generates money, so I don't hate it.
Now for our next move.
I'm down to taunt this. Trinkets can be all over the place.
The future is now.
Trinket's gonna be all over the place. Alright, well. We didn't get the craziest golden units. Sapper in this lobby was like the high roll. So now it's kind of just hoping other people didn't hit something crazy. And if they did, hopefully I don't play them. Honestly, it feels like certain anomalies just remove so much agency from the game. Because the difference between people who get something good and the triple into something good as well, and people who miss is so huge. Hollow Rover's pretty good. Do you see people in your games using cheats to increase APM speed? I mean, people disconnect all the time, but there's no way of proving that. Like, how am I going to see what they're doing, right? You know what I mean? Not like there's a spectate. I don't think there's, like, cheaters in Hearthstone besides some people disable animations, which can get you banned. But besides that, I mean, kind of whatever.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
So bad. Might just be bird feeder for the tempo since I have this gold and I have this, and then just tier up. Can I tier up? I got 2 gold here. Need to spend 1 more gold. No. I could take Stein and tier up. Piece 3. I wish what trinket did he take? I can't see yet. Bird feeder makes it hard to tier up. Oh wait, no, I got gold. I got gold. I haven't got my spellcraft yet from that. I'm sitting here like, I know I can tier up. Let me figure this out gold-wise. Since we hit this unit golden, I want to hit a Catacomb Crasher. And Bird Feeder's also a lot of tempo with this start. I was trying to make the Bird Feeder work, because I didn't want to sell off this unit because it gives me gold. I didn't want to sell off this unit. But then I forgot that I haven't received my gold yet. Honestly, I think Hollow Rover might be too slow, but who knows? He can get there.
I can't feel my fingers. Actually, I can't feel anything.
Bit stronger than I hoped. Oh, this is the guy that sat low. I don't see a gold minion on his board. I wonder what he got. Hmm. 27 isn't bad, though.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is tempting. I like it because if I hit the Silky, it's a lot of direction as well. We missed. Electron just isn't what it used to be. We've got enough different units that I'm fine taking that. Got a half decent setup for taking a Butcher. Yeah, I think I do take and sell off this.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I say half decent setup for Butcher. I mean, we got a lot of spawns to get the Butchers. Shouldn't be too hard. And these spawns also have taunts, which I think makes it a bit better. All right. I'll still pivot into Catacomb Crash where we see it. It's still turn 7, still very early. We've got a golden Caretaker on board. But it looks like we might be going attack scaling since we hit the Butcher.
Magic is a part of me.
I don't hate it that much in this lobby because we do have... We don't have a lot of like turbo scaling tribes like Undead, not Undead, Naga, Murlocs, and Demons. We just have the Naga, which is bad, but you know, you can only have so much. This guy's also got a Butcher. Like if someone hits Groundbreaker or Showy Cyclist comp really hard, there's not much I can do.
What a show. Bravo.
Am I down to hit this? I think I am.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Now for our next move.
We hit Deathly Striker. That's really good. How much do I care about this? I kind of care.
Escape the darkness. Escape the darkness with me.
What have I become?
I don't want Naga Trinket, so I have to sell that off.
I
Don't care about the beast. Pick you up.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
That should be good.
It seems
We got good Butcher generation. We got good Undead generation, so it should be easy from here to just commit to this. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? My Butcher? Dude. Random white main is ridiculous. At least we juice a good amount of undead. Ugh, that white main felt bad though. Maw calf support would be great here. Don't like this. Don't like this that much. The mishmash, I don't like either. Like, this is so expensive, it's just not worth it. Probably just bird feeder. It's a lot of tempo. Helps with what I'm doing. Probably a level.
Exactly what you needed.
Reborn's pretty nice.
The lava flows, and I flow the shores be with you. This is why so.
Deciding which I want to reborn between these two.
Opened a portal full of new recruits.
I feel like I need the Deathly and this really badly. But I think I don't have enough attack right now, so I'm going to go for this first. This is only +2 attack if I use this, so I'm going to hold on to it for better things.
Brilliant move.
Alright. That should be enough protection for my generation. I've got so many spawns, and this spawns taunts as well. The money, it's pretty similar. We're getting close to a full hand. We're quite rich already. I gotta play more into my setup. This should be good enough. Missing on the butchering last turn was really unfortunate.
Quiet. Scare away the birds.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat this guy later is kind of what I'm realizing right now. He's already got Crone. All it takes is 3 little Quillbores and Titus, and I'll never outscale him. That's a shame. Hopefully, I get him low enough here that the other people in the lobby can do something about him. Okay, only got 1 butcher out of it. I can get some more. Come on. That's fine. Double bird feeder is crazy, by the way. Okay, I got 1 butcher. That's crazy. Horse is a good butcher target. All right. Someone kill him before he finds Titus and 3 little Quillbores. That's all I ask.
I can faintly hear my heart beating.
That's all I ask. Kind of want to keep this.
Brilliant move.
Don't really care that much about this. It just keeps getting sniped. Do I have to? I think I do. Because I'm missing too much on my scaling there. Kel'Thuzad. If I had Reborn on this, it'd be really nice. I'll pick it up in case I see the Reborn or get the Reborn. Nothing we need it.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I still want to run this Taunter second. Would you buy a card so another player can't find it as easily? In this comp, usually not, because once the comp's online, you start running out of hand space. But there are times where you can go for it, especially in tier 7 lobbies. Alright, that's a good first hit. Okay, so now I can duplicate my Deathly Strikers. I feel like the lobby is almost over. I feel like a lot of people are going to die here. We'll get close to death. Oh, thank you for the follow, Monku. Oh, that generation's so nice. That's actually so primo. Oh, thank you for the follow, Osmox. Thank you, thank you. All right. Not bad. This lobby is close to being over. The Quillbor guy died, so that was good. All right, you're gone. Want to get my money here, so do this right. Probably do the health. We'll butcher you. Health there. Butcher you. Urine. Let's roll. We got some money to work with. Okay. I want some more taunts. You're a lot of HP, so obviously you're good. Okay, well, this is the part of the game where I want taunts. I always have to play down a unit so I can get this duplicate. I'm probably just going to butcher this. I don't really care that much about it. I just need a good taunt. Reborn there is interesting. But, again, I just need a taunt. Alright, sure. Just so the first hit doesn't grief me. It's a 50-50, but it is what it is. That is interesting. He is... This guy, this screams of desperation of not trying to die. He is using Herald on Moros with a horse. That is... I respect it. He's a bit stronger than me now, but... I mean... It's not the best scaling in the world. It's interesting. It is certainly interesting. Alright. We will hopefully get him on the next go around. Only take 11 too. Nope, doesn't matter. Damage cap isn't in. Oh, top 3's undead. What are the odds of that? Like, actually, what are the odds of that? That's kind of crazy. Alright. That's obviously good for obvious reasons. That didn't really matter that much.
Let's show our guests a good time. Let's show our guests a good time.
Alright. This getting golden next turn is huge.
What a majestic creature.
I guess it did matter that I got reborn, because now I can get a duplicate of the gold one, which is obviously better. We'll save this for a better opponent. That's a Divine Shield taunt. And I do want to empty my hand, so.
What a shame.
For mercy.
I'll obviously keep this for better opponents. Wonder how this guy's playing undead.
You are unstoppable.
hoping I don't squeak.
Alright. Not the craziest lobby. Killing off that Kibler guy made it so undead players had a chance. I'm gonna be honest. If we didn't kill him, it was not gonna happen. So I'm proud of my team. By team, I mean the enemies in the lobby. Because man, that guy was scary. The Naga player as well, they had Groundbreaker. The people that hit the good scaling died off really quickly. Alright, basically a full hand. I'm probably going to sell this off this turn. Since everyone's so low HP and just go all in on the spawns. You got a Reborn Taunt, that's good.
What a show.
You're gone. I can butcher you. Gonna get rid of you as well. You're good. I want more of these, honestly. A handless wouldn't be bad either. Don't care about the triple. Handless wouldn't be bad either. Alright. I need another taunt pretty badly. There's that as well, though. If I can get some divine shields back here, that'd be really nice. I gotta empty my hand. I guess we will end on you. Congrats.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Undead 5, Curator sticker. Oh, he's Catacomb crashing. I went all in. If I don't win here, my odds are slowly just going to get lower and lower at winning. So, let's hope we win this. I only have a 30% chance to kill. So it's not looking good. Ooh, we just lost our good unit. Well, can we kill is the question. That's the thing that's really... I don't think we can. On 6. Oh, I think that armor got him through it. Damn. Damn. Because his scaling's just better than mine.
What a show. Bravo. To the twisting nether with this one.
See if we can find a white main.
I got it. Second hand.
You're a bit better than that.
Hail Ner'zhul!
This having Divine Shield is so goofy. No.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
We could run this, but I need to buy spells for it, but I think it's good.
Big one. Please watch the floor.
Hail Ner'zhul!
Welcome to the party, minion.
Oh, that adds something to hand. Hopefully I get the... Should be able to find one more spell.
To the twisting nether with this one. Leaving already? What a shame.
Ah, I didn't get it off. I was thinking. Any idea new things coming to BGs when Onguro expansion comes out? No clue. They don't really hint for stuff coming to Battlegrounds. They just kind of drop it unexpectedly. Because when they added trinkets and anomalies, all we got was a tweet, so don't expect much. Oh, that was a bad hit. Good poison, though. That was a bad hit. Ah. I think we lost. I need to get that Divine Shield off. The odds would have been a little bit more in my favor. That's good, machine. Alright, so as you can see, my odds of winning went down like 30%. They're going to go down even more. I played a little slow last turn. I had to taunt something in shop because I didn't want to untaunt these, and that fucked me up.
The crowd adores you.
White mane. It could help.
To the twisting nether with this one.
First crit lord.
Hail Ner'zhul! This is no wise
We've already got our 3 spells. This is a bit better than this. It's more consistent.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple. Leaving already?
That's all we got.
What a shame. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
my chance.
That's all we got. Ain't gonna lie. Probably like 10% win now. Little unfortunate.
You are unstoppable.
That's a good white mane. It wasn't even 10%. It's 6.7 now. I don't know. The longer this game went on, the more likely it was I was going to lose. This is the comp I wanted to go. I didn't see any of the pieces when I hit that golden 3-drop. I mean, we got a left to right fight. I just think the quality of our spawns might not be up to par. Oh, it depends actually. Hold up. Getting the reborns depends when this dies. This could be it. We could be scamming out of our mind here. Boys, I think we did it. Absolutely scamming my way to a first. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? We lose the favorite fights. We win the unfavored. It's about time. Holy. 6.6%. That was really lucky. I mean, we got a left to right fight. Everything turned out perfect. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gonsu. But going back to that, any idea on the new things coming to BGs? They really should have like trailers, anything. All we got right now is a tweet before the day before a patch comes out. It's pretty bad. There is absolutely no hype, no momentum they are trying to build up for BGs. A little unfortunate. Welcome, Mr. Cartman. Welcome, welcome. Not the most fun anomaly, by the way. Not a big fan of that one. At what elo does BG start getting sweaty? Hard to say, because I usually only play in my elo, so I don't really have much of a judgment on the other ones. Bad lobby for Anixia. Don't hate you. The problem with BGs is they struggle to monetize Battlegrounds for the longest time. Because the Battle Pass used to cost gold, which people had a ton of because they didn't play the normal game mode. And there's no packs that are bought. So I'm sure it's just like a upper management decision like, we don't know how to monetize this, let's just not care about it as much. Why put money into something that's not making a lot of money? Is I'm sure what they're thinking. Because we're being honest, Battlegrounds compared to the rest of Hearthstone is not that monetized. Like, yes, there's the pass, but that's kind of all we buy compared to the people that spend, I don't know, maybe 40, 60 bucks every time a new expansion comes out. Yeah, StarCraft had a similar problem.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Oh, thank you for the bits. 100 bits for the scab. Yeah, we went this. Ugh. Okay, thankfully he had no minion. That was really bad. I was like, that's like the worst minion I could have got. Holy.
Checkmate. That round
okay.
belongs to you.
You gotta eat good. You gotta eat good. The 1-4 or the 2-2, please, not the 1-1. Do I hold you? No. 2-5. Could make it a 2-8. Yeah, I'm down to make it a 2-8. I don't care. I don't care about this minion. Is Pirate a valid build this patch? In high elo, not really, because they just removed the horse transition. But in other elos, I'm sure it scales just fine. Dang, he's got a 6-6. It spawned 2-2s. Because the problem with pirates in high elo is just like everything else. If the people are good, they're going to outscale it. This is good because this is a 2-8. So it might just be hero power, then hit this and make this a 3-9. And I value trade everything. Yeah, I kind of like that. Next turn's Trinket Discovery turn.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Gems in the rough.
All right, not bad. Not bad.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Ugh. Guys, cycle that pirate just in case. You never know if you're going to get Patch's buddy. The one that scales based on pirates played. It could be important. How do I get that buddy? Fuck if I know.
Bravo.
I do not want Quillboar Trinket, so. Easy sell hero power. Easy sell hero power. But the way people evaluate builds in this game is mostly on how consistently can you hit it, and then how consistently does it win is the next part. Because consistently hitting a build means, hey, you're probably in the top 4 or top 3. Consistently win, I mean, oh, that's even better if they're both. It's kind of why I consider Quillboars to be so bad right now, because if you don't hit an early Piper or early Pokey, you just can't go the tribe.
You are
Favorite build? Naga, because those are consistent and they win a lot. An early Sapper on Naga is just super, super good. Like it's really amazing how a turn 4 Sapper can just win you the game. It's insane.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
I can get this
you.
pretty early. Splinter of Aurum. It's hard to say what my board's going to look like in the future, but I don't think I'm going to sell it off. 15-15's tempo, but I don't know if I like it. Souvenir stand's not that bad. I just gotta make sure my units on board are good. Probably gonna level since we took a pretty good trinket to level with. And the shop isn't that good. If I roll in the shop and it's bad, I'm just like screwed. My goal now is to set up for a tribe that's good so I can get good trinkets for that tribe. I do not like getting neutral trinkets from Souvenir Stand or Menagerie trinkets. Because tribe trinkets are better. So these next like 2 turns until turn 8 is going to be spent looking for, well, a tribe to play. I would prefer Naga or Demons. A Coolbore Spike would be hype, but it's unlikely.
Ooh, tough battle. Let
This
me
is good.
conjure some mana biscuits.
I don't have any golden ones for that. Don't like this pickup that much. Because then it leans me towards pirates or mechs, which have bad greater trinkets. This is good. Then we can take this and hero power. Double Fanatic is funny. Like, holy. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Another one of these. It's not good. I've already got one. We need spells to make it good. Like right now, I want to put units on my board that are a good tribe for greater trinkets since I'm playing into Souvenir Stand. It definitely could be oil trinket level hero power. It could have been.
Marvelous performance.
This guy's got a sapper. Oh, that's actually so clean. The slumber is huge here. That was one of the things I wanted when why I didn't freeze the other meditation Naga, because I need spellcraft or tavern spell generation to make it work, and I found it. Holy.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Sweet dreams.
You need 3 of a tribe to be considered for trinkets, so I'm going to sit low here and try to force that. That's bad. Sure. One more roll. Oh, it's terrible. We've already got 3 Naga, so I'm down to just pick this up to get a lot of buffs on my board. This isn't really the Naga build I prefer. No sapper. The amount of times I've taken Souvenir Stand and accidentally gotten like non-tribe trinkets, it feels so bad. It's just so hard to recover from that. We can find Myrmidon. This unit goes crazy. The amount of scaling you get is so insane. 2/5 twice if it's a Naga. Repeat this. Oh, dude, that's just so much scaling.
Regroup and show them your true
Grifter Portrait. The buff to Shifting Tide was pretty insane. I'd also take a postcard here. It's a little expensive and makes it hard to level. And I'm not really on a good tavern tier for postcard, but I'd still take it. The problem with this foresight is how early you get trinkets. Kind of messes everything up.
checkmate. That round belongs
Alright, so
to you.
literally just said I would take postcard. Double postcard's pretty strong. Alright, any Naga will do. That's a Naga. Alright, we're going to go up next turn. A little awkward not being able to level this turn, but I can only do so much. A lot of people on 4, but I think these two are staying low because they're about to die and they're trying to survive. That's me. And I don't know why he's at 4. People on 5 are scary though. Thoughts on Shot Buff Demon? It's really strong. Really strong. Shot Buff Demon, I mean, I don't even call it Shot Buff Demon. I just call it Spell Buff Demon. Because that's what it is. It's spell buffs. Because there's some other Shot Buff Demons, but some of those are self-damage. Some of those are the Dream Inquisitor on 6. Those are irrelevant. The only relevant units for Shot Buff Demons is the Baddie, the Fellfire Conjurer, and the Shadow Dancer. It's so crazy how strong those units alone are. Oh, this guy's strong. Automaton Trinket is carrying this guy. Good hits though. Hold up. Hold up. Hold your horses. We're still in it. That person's dead.
Our guests demand entertainment. It's not the strongest, but it's
No
sure
Naga.
knows how to party.
No Naga. Where am I Naga?
The love flows, and I flow with it.
That's really good. Down to buy this.
What a majestic creature.
That's obviously good. It's not that crazy, but you know, it's good. All right. One strategist and we're pretty rich. Or a Sapper. Sapper can also make me really rich. I would like to see a Myrmidon and commit more to this slumber. But it's hiding from me. All right. I need to make it to Tavern 6 if I want to go show Groundbreaker. If I sit 5, it's Showy Cyclist or this thing. Why not tar him for double Naga spell? I didn't have enough money. I only had 2 gold. Or are you talking about this one? There's a lot of better things we're looking for right now. Ideally, we want a premium Naga to hit this spell on, the Myrmidon. Showy Cyclist is really good. Strategist is really good. This isn't like my my main objective quite yet. It's mostly getting to Tavern 6 or finding Showy Cyclists. Because at my current rate, this is just not enough scaling. Not enough scaling. So we're probably not going to go up now since we're below 15. Unless I play Ghost, then I have to think about it.
Tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits. Exactly what you needed.
I see their end.
Groundbreaker.
Feel the pressure.
I'm down to run the Gambit to see if I get a Naga from this. We did.
The future is now. The future is now. What dreams are made of?
All right. Don't care that much about this. One roll.
Nothing scares me, except the mice.
Feel the pressure.
And this is why I was so down for double postcard. Holy money, man.
The future is
Let's go. Why do pirate builds need brand? It's just a lot of money. Lets you do more.
Everybody
Cards like that
back on
let you do
the
more. They don't need it as much, but it helps a lot. Helps a lot. Welcome, Castro. Welcome, welcome. I would like an armor now to ensure I don't die, but we hit our main objective for our comp. We made it to Tavern 6 and we found Groundbreaker. Getting double Groundbreaker was so lucky there. But if we find armor, unless there's like a demon shot buff high roller, we can probably just win this from this angle.
checkmate.
Pretty easily.
Round belongs to you.
Pretty easily. Alright.
escape the darkness with me.
Why is that so laggy? Jeez. Looking for armor from these things.
What dreams are made of.
That's obviously good.
Escape the darkness with me.
Those spells are too expensive.
Now for our next move. The future is
What my last opponent have? Probably Naga. I can't remember.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Armor would be really nice here, huh? So I don't have a chance of dying.
the future is now. Escape the darkness with me. Just keep shaking.
Can only do so much.
Everybody, back on the deck.
Alright, hopefully we're not dead. Alright, we're a lot bigger. Alright. Now, I don't care to freeze. The triple reward, I mean, we just need to play Naga. Our objective is so clean. I have a very obvious win con, you know what I mean? I would like to find armor to ensure I stay alive. This guy, he has a big shot from the tier 7 demon, but besides that, doesn't look like he's hit much spell buff. Could have checked his spells, but I think we're gonna be fine. Turn 11, this is crazy scaling for you. That's the difference in elo. Sometimes it's relative, you know what I mean? Let's try to get armor still. There's armor. Okay, so now I can relax a little bit. I'm not as stressed.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hopefully we can find some cheap naga in the shop.
That one
Nice.
everywhere.
Got some cheap naga.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. I customize this myself.
Nice, we got what we wanted.
The future is
Yeah, it's just kind of worth it. I don't give a fuck. Just make that money.
escape the darkness with me.
Look at that faith. I sold that unit off before I saw if I was going to get another naga. Pure faith in this build.
Just keep shaking.
Double postcard's so crazy, man.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Get some good carnivore played. Nah, double postcard it's so easy. It's part of the reason why I spent so much time in the early game rolling for a good tribe to play. I was like, souvenir stand can pop off. What's the requirements? Requirements is play a good tribe because they have good trinkets. We satisfied that. Does this convince you to play Hearthstone again? I saw you go over 1 million health attack. That's always just like an insane high roll though. I don't really count those games because it's just like so hard to do consistently. It's mostly luck than anything else. I guess I could have bought that now, guys. Just kind of going fast. Welcome to the team.
I customize this myself. I started blasting.
A little bit of an order there, but oh well.
What have I become?
All that matters is going fast. I need to go fast.
Never with this one.
Escape the darkness with me.
That spell was fighting me, man.
Why is it so dark out there? When does the real fight?
You're a bit better. All right, Max. Whew. All right. I'll be bragging for the next year. I mean, tier 7 lobbies are a joke. How's that animation don't freeze your screen? I don't know. Sometimes they do. The animations are still a bit annoying. Oh, wow. This guy is huge. That's a lot of money. Oof, that is a brutal poison. I do want you to kill this. I kind of need that money, so can you lock in real quick? Okay, there we go. Look at that money, man. I mean, we're heavily favored, but I'm sure he is a bit upset to take 15 off that, especially when it looks like he's high rolling.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
The hand keeps moving too much. That's a taunt, right? That was Divine Shield, sure. Oh no, I want another of the poison guys.
Twisting nether with this one. Leaving already? What a shame.
Steady hand.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
I mean, it's literally impossible to do this. I make Naga seem fun to play. I mean, this is why I say Naga is my favorite tribe. Like, they are a fun tribe to play. They're capable of doing so much. The fact this has Divine Shield is so funny. Naga are more APM in my mind than pirates are, because they scale so much faster with the gold they spend. Like, this pirate guy is spending so much money a turn, and it's so irrelevant. Max, okay.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Time to pretend it's a plan.
The future.
What a majestic creature.
It's a bit annoying. I already have armor. Alright, whatever. I want more of these. Poison's pretty relevant here. Alright, don't care.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Leaving already? What a shame.
Escape the darkness with me. Retreat. There is nothing left here.
Go. Come on. I taunted this. And how much does Shoei give? 130.
You are
So a lot.
unstoppable.
Gives a lot. Me taunting that Shoei cyclist on accident was a bit brutal there. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the game. I was just trying to play all my spells. But it might just have. We won't die, but we can beat this guy. Oh, we might be dead. No, we're alive. I was trying to get those spells out of my hand because it scales the Shoei so much. Yeah, it's pretty close. If I get another one of these, I think we can win it.
The crowd adores you. I have been looking for that one everywhere. Leaving already? What a shame. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. New recruits
No.
have arrived. How delightful.
Kind of running low on money.
Please watch the floor.
That's not that useful in the mechs because he's using Dr. Booms to scale his stuff. Not that good, if we're being honest. Get Theron every time I play against him. Take 5 damage on turn 1. Oh, Terron. Yeah, Terron. Bit annoying. Honestly, the fact you can take 5 damage on turn 1, bit crazy, if we're being honest. It's a bit crazy. Like Lich King being able to do that, Akazamrak being able to do that. It's kind of just a weird outlier to have in the game. Ooh, he ran a Leroy. It's rare you see mechs get this big, but he got there. Gold Drakari, 2 gold Electrons. I think the tier 7s helped a lot since Pirates were in. Yeah. Close game. I need probably either a gold Titers or another gold Showy to beat him. Pretty good game. I mean, he high rolled. Like, you can tell how many tier 7 pirates he got because of the amount of golden minions he got. They were pretty hard to triple without good economy. Pretty good though. Got to play double postcard Naga. We also could have found more groundbreakers, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. I'm not the biggest fan of that anomaly. Yeah, no Sapper early on also hurt me a little bit. That was a pure transition into Naga from pretty much no Naga. I didn't have good spells played early game. Oh, thank you for the another 100 bits cheered. Thank you, thank you. I did also need another one of the poison Naga. That was something I wanted. But oh well. Pretty good build. Kind of crazy. The difference between this build and the first place build, that's why I say Undead in some lobbies just cannot compete. Like, it's they don't really have a explosive growth strategy besides the horse, but Undead is funny enough not good at playing the horse. Shit. Oh god, I haven't played Elva and Lead in a while. Give me a moment. Beast, oh, it's a dragon lobby. Okay, we just go for dragon or we go for Quillbores. Oh, the lobby crashed. I'm actually completely fine with that. I did not want to play this lobby. I had to sit here and think for a moment because I'm like, okay, that's a lobby that has basically one way to win. I don't play it often though. But the fact that it crashed immediately is crazy. All right, well, time to restart the game. Your lobby just crashed too. Is this the end for Hearthstone servers? Oh, Mikey Hornet, thank you for the follow. Guess you're like right behind my head. All right, is it gonna load? Did Hearthstone servers just crap out? Possibly, maybe. It'd be a shame. Okay, it's loading back up. Black screen right now. One day Hearthstone servers will be stable. One day, lobbies won't crash immediately once I load in. I will say, I don't like playing Elven Elite, so I'm pretty happy it crashed. Anomalies have been around, and Elven Elite has been around for like 2 seasons. I've played it less than 10 times. I stream every day. How is that possible? How have I played an Anomaly less than 10 times? It's probably less than 5. All right, let's see. Switch it back over here. Oh, another 1-bit cheer. Couple 1-bits. Thank you for the coin, kind traveler. All right. Let's get it. You get the same. I get the same 5 too. It's intended to be that way because if every lobby was offered equally, they would actually have to balance every lobby. So if they only show up every now and then, it's pretty nice. Oh, thank you for the 1-bit cheered. How many 1-bit cheers do we have? The coins tossed. Oh man. Good way to burn some time as we basically just got kicked out of a lobby. And we look in our full stats, we can see the match just kind of disappeared. Doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist anymore. All right, let's get it. Let's see. All right. I don't know how many bits you need to cheer. Let's not get too wild with it. Ugh. Lobby crash and I get the exact same one. I hate this one. Ugh. Dude, this is so bad. I don't want to play another one of these lobbies. They're so boring. I hate them. And it's a demon Murloc lobby, so if I want to win, I gotta get one of those tribes. Alright, Othar. We were waiting. Oh, man. What's the best demon strat right now? It's still the same as it's been for the past month. It is just spell demons. There's like only 4 core cards. Shadow Dancer, Fellfire Conjurer, and Baddie. And then just build cards around it to go crazy. Those 3 cards are kind of all you need. I use Firestone Deck Tracker. Like the self-damage demons are kind of irrelevant. The only good thing about self-damage demons is it allows you to play Percussionist to find those 3 cards I just said. That's the best part about self-damage demons. Alright, we might have to turn this off for a little bit since we're in game now. I should have held this. I forgot I was playing. I wasn't paying attention to who I was playing. Take extra damage now.
The crowd adores you.
Yeah. 100% lose the first 2 fights feels bad. Akazamrak into Rainer. Oh, what fun. What's Sire's quest? Evil Twin. Okay. Let's see. Let me try turning them back on again. Let's see if they're still going. Oh, they're still going. How long do I usually stream? Usually about 3 hours.
Marvelous performance.
Let me try refreshing the cache. There we go.
You can still set things right.
All right. Not good. We took 7 damage between turns 1 and 2. Just a completely unavoidable amount of damage.
I have been looking for that one everywhere. I have been looking for that
A little
one
annoying, but
everywhere.
is what it is. Dang. I'm basically playing Oathar with 5 armor now.
You're no match for my magic.
What a show! Bravo!
Dude, I can Zamorak again.
That will extend the array of your choices.
I'll just hold on to this.
That your new +1?
I'm gonna get beast trinkets. Can't really do much about it. One of the things I hate about impressive foresight is just it's so hard to have control over your trinkets. It's really just what you see in the shop.
Granted, I've only seen 3 plays.
Like with one more turn, you're able to sell things off, be a bit more flexible. But now, not so much. I'm taking a fuck ton of damage from this Zamorak. Unfortunate.
Everybody, back on the dance floor!
Alright, well, there goes my armor. Looks like we're going to be playing on the defensive.
The crowd adores you.
Alright, this should help me stabilize. Shadow Dancer's nice for obvious reasons.
All will dance to my
Rylak can do some things. That's interesting as well.
After this, there is no turning back.
Is there a better battle cry than this? I don't really care that much about this because my shop's going to be big no matter what. I've already buffed health on my stuff. I don't need to go that crazy. There could be a battle cry that gives me tempo. Not really, huh?
Is that your new +1?
Alright. That should be enough tempo. Well, this guy was surprisingly weak. I was not expecting that. 3 minions on turn 5 seems crazy.
Checkmate! That round belongs to you! Yes!
See what I get from this. I mean, Grease Fire makes sense in this situation. I want to see what I get from this. Kind of useless. Poison. Now that one, definitely not useless. We're in a mech, so this could bounce a shield. Yeah. Alright. Rough early game. Like, turns 1, 2, taking that much damage was a little annoying, but we're obviously going for demons. Since we're buffing the shop so much. Kind of worried about this stuff not dying. But I don't want to move it up too far because this might die before it gets a chance to proc. Took Souvenir Stand, so I'm not that afraid of him. We got a lot of stats just with this. You gotta keep in mind this scaling. I don't think I care that much about it. Our shop's gonna be big no matter what with this current board state this early in the game. The most important part now, I think, is finding baddie. Fellfire Conjurer is also important, but baddie a bit more so. So it's probably just level next turn. Yeah. Gonna move the Karantron back.
What a show! Bravo!
You know what's funny here? I'm not really eligible for demon trinkets, elemental trinkets, or beast trinkets. We're just Menage. I do need another demon for trinket, but since it's this anomaly, I don't want to sit low an extra turn, because if I take a trinket that doesn't allow me to level, that's basically 2 turns where I can't find baddie. Because at the end of the day, there's 3 units core to this comp. Shadow Dancer, Fellfire Conjurer, and baddie. Everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is just pluses to what you've already got going. Like, I'd be down to take like a Book of Medivh. That'd be fine. Honestly, that might as well be a demon trinket with the way it works with demons. Basically, I've got such a good setup, I kind of just need money for my greater trinket and I'll be fine. Just need money to help me find the cards I need.
Marvelous performance.
Oh, this guy took a battle cruiser as well. Come on, hit here. Ah. At least kill the Rickety. Oh, since those units died there, that thing got reborn. Alright, not a bad loss. Alright. Shop's big.
Welcome back, party goers.
Spell buff. Tier 7's in the lobby. I really only care about the Murloc and maybe the Elementals since my Elementals are big. 2 6s. And this is spell buffing. This gives me Firebat, but I don't care that much about the Firebat. Probably just Heart of the Forest. Let's hold on to that in case I see a baddie. Alright, we might be spell buff Murlocs instead. I was supposed to use that to make that gold work out.
To the twisting nether with this one. Come in. The more the merrier.
Alright, we're no longer going demons, it seems. It seems we're going spell buff Murloc since we
Seems your plans
hit
are
a gourmet with Heart of the Forest. How fun things change so quickly. Only one seafood stew with this setup is a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now we want Bran.
Another one bites the
I could
arcane
untaunt
dust.
this considering I have these two right now. I don't hate that.
What a majestic creature.
No. All right, and see how the pendulum just swings back to, hey, we're demons again now. That's really funny, actually.
Brilliant move.
Come on down.
This is a lot of stats. All right. You get untaunted. Oh, I was supposed to play this first. Y'all didn't see that. Avert your eyes.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I'm just going to hold back. If that baddie gets eaten, I lose a lot of scaling. All right, so next turn, probably sell off this side of the board. How quickly we go from demons to murlocs, back to demons after we find the core cards. If I found Bran, I probably would have given it more to this. Luckily, we took Heart of the Forest, so it's making up for not finding Felfire Conjurer. I guess we're into Akazamorak. We should put this first. Just randomly have a Sindori that's big on board, so it works out.
Your strategy is working.
Because it should be taunted with Reborn, right? It's taunted, does not have Reborn. I mean, we knew he was doing this, right? It's Akazamorak. Not the biggest surprise. This unit might not die here. Probably not going to die here. But hey, we got our spells. That's all that matters, right, guys? We got our spells.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
No. Max. I like this because it's spell generation. Yeah. Might just hold on that. That's really good. Especially with this. We're playing a little Hearthstone Battlegrounds. So difficult. So difficult. Why? I still like the Cinderai because this guy was also playing automatons. He took double 7 drops, which is a bit scary. We're not back to Murlocs. Oh, what am I going to play? We're demons. We're all in on demons. We've already got the setup for it. I do think Murlocs have a bit of a higher cap. Yeah. I don't get max eats if I buy that spell, so I did it this way. Joke's on you because I'm painting, so I wasn't looking at the telly. Ooh, the Cinderite hurts this guy a lot. I feel guilty. Because it really is just random on board for the Murloc spells that I had. But you know what? No one tell him that. Let's let him think I had that for him. So we don't have as many eats now since we sold off the gourmet for a little more spell scaling. So now, oof, that's brutal. I did not want to be in top 4.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
Honestly, this might not be that important. Might be too late since we're in top 4 already.
Come on down.
I don't want to buff this, so... There's a Fellfire Conjurer.
All will dance to my
Guess I could have played this
song.
first. I'm gonna sell this off anyways. Not that important.
All will dance to my song.
Sure, I'll take it. Demons might be really big. I guess it's worth it to sell this off, and then buy the spell. But I also like no. I want the Cinderai. If I can untaunt his Shadow Dancer or like his biggest minion, it makes it so I don't get as easily value traded like crazy. Because I'm not that big on demons. Like I only have what? Like 600, maybe 800 here, but it's whatever. It's not that good. It's turn 11 and it's already top 4. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had more time to work with. That's why I did the Shalfin with the Rylak. But us being in top 4 already means it's really hard for me to win. And this guy's... He's got a better setup than me. That's really bad. Little money gen. He doesn't have Jakara yet. He can improve his board quite a bit.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Max. Ugh. I feel like I need the armor. I also need this into this opponent because his Battle Cruiser, it's going to be big. It's going to be reborn. It's going to summon with full stats. I need it. Like, I keep finding myself in these situations where I can't sell off the Cinderai, which feels really bad.
What a majestic creature.
Like, I just can't afford to sell it.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I wish I could buy this, but I need it on this. I need spell gen. I gotta sell this off so I can get a... I guess I had a roll here. That's really good. Well, now I need a roll. All right. Next. 18-9. I mean, I'd rather the buffs be focused than spread out. Who cares? Any recommendations for the guy in the 4K on how to get better? Been watching you and some others, but I can't seem to make the right pivots or moves. You should rewatch your games, like just record 2 games and just try to rewatch them and think, what did we do here? How is my leveling curve? Also, you can take notes. I think it helps to build like your own little data set to work with. Okay, see, Cinderai, once again, just so valuable. Holy man. I actually can't sell off the Cinderai. It's insane. Like every opponent I want Cinderai into. This guy isn't that strong. It's just going to be the other demon guy I'm worried about. He might not kill this. No, he didn't. Because a big thing you can improve is your leveling curve. Huh?
Checkmate.
The big demon guy died. Oh no.
You.
This guy was going for spell murlocs. No way. No way. Sure.
Brilliant move.
Come on down.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Another one of these. Okay. Do I need HysteriA against this guy? I think I do. Oh shit, he might just be scam murlocs. Since you got double tier 7. Which makes it really hard for me to beat him. How do I beat him? I like the HysteriA. Oh, I want to untaunt this now. Since he's got the double tier 7. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Maybe taunt that to stop the massacre.
All will dance to my song.
Sure.
All will dance to my song.
All right.
Marvelous.
He might just be scam. Yeah, it looks like he is scam. He's probably holding tier 7 murlocs in hand. So demons are kind of incapable of beating this. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much I can do. Feels bad, but it's kind of just the truth. Yeah, he's got tier 7 murloc. All right, well, GG. Bit of a trinket diff. Can't really do much about that. Are we dead? I think we're dead. Did your lobby crash again? Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Demons were not capable of beating someone who has access to the tier 7 murloc. I don't think scam's that boring. It's a little bit boring when they have access to minions you don't have access. Decided to give duos a try. 7 last place finishes in a row. Duos, I don't know if I would suggest playing those alone. Like, at certain points in the game, it's just like, there's not much I can do to beat him. I was as big as I could be, but I mean, tier 7 Murloc just straight up counters me. He's going to steal my stats and be bigger than me the next time I see him. Not much I can do there. I will say, the current minion pool and the gimmicks going on, there's some games that are just impossible for you to win, which feels kind of bad, if we're being honest. Thank you for the follow, Science, dude. Like, I feel like we're getting closer and closer to spinning a slot machine. Between tier 7 slot machine and trinket slot machines. Oof. Not much I could do there. Because the only chance I had to beat that guy was if I were to go scam. Because no matter what, a tier 7 Murloc player is going to outscale you if they have time. And that guy had time. Alright. Did they get rid of the anomaly? Everyone's the same character. Yeah, they got rid of Marin and Sire. The Sire one was kind of fun. Beasts, demons, mechs, Murlocs, pirates. Shit. Oh, this is kind of a bad one. Alright. I don't want Beast in my starting shop. Don't like Demon start. How's Mech start? Mech start seems kind of iffy. Pirates are probably the best. I think it's Malygos simply because in this anomaly, you have so little agency in choosing your first, your tribe you're going to go the rest of the game. Because pivoting out in this anomaly is really bad. Because the people that don't pivot out are going to be ahead of you. So, purely pick this so I have an option in what I go. That is a demon. That is a Murloc. How do I feel about Murlocs? I know I don't want demons early. Demons early feel bad. Okay. I have the choice between Murlocs and mechs this game. I choose mechs.
Supreme executive power.
Murloc's early game isn't that good, so it is what it is. Man, certain anomalies. I could re-roll it, but I don't want Beast. I don't want Demon. I don't want any of them. Maybe Pirate's the best because hopefully. So let's see. Pirates, mechs, Murlocs, mechs, nothing, mechs. There's a couple of people going mechs, which is a bit annoying. I guess we commit to this. I don't know.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
The likelihood I see more automaton stuff is pretty high, so we're playing just to survive, and maybe we can see it out to pivot to spell Murlocs. Useless. Probably just take this and then take this.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Oh, that's a decent minion. We're into Voon, who has to hold a minion. He also got a beast start, so looks like Voon is going to be doing something with these beetles. Yeah, hopefully we see automatons as we go up, but we'll see. Favorite hero? I don't think I have a favorite hero right now. Kind of just play what I'm given.
Keep it up.
It's hard to have a favorite hero when some heroes are just dog shit depending on what's in and depending on the anomaly. I just play what I think is good.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Excellent. I'll make room.
Double Oconatron's pretty good. Depending right now if I'm willing to sell off 2 to pick up the Oconatron, pick up the other Oconatron, and then next turn Telescope. It's not bad. I like it. I was hoping for the triple. Gorfiend's fun. I don't even know if I know which hero that is. But so many of the heroes just play differently. Like, some anomalies, like in high elo, if you don't go 3-on-3, you will suffer. Oteron.
Is that your new +1?
Metallic Hunter's really good here, since I have double these. This scales 3-2. Yeah, but I have no spawns for this, so Metallic Hunter's still the best one. I just, like, responded to myself there for a moment. I like, ask a question mentally, like, hey, what about the automaton? I'm like, yeah, but I have no spawns for the automatons. So this 3-2 is better than this 3-2. In the early game, at least. We're going to play it a bit slower next turn because no matter what, I have to buy a trinket and I want to buy these two. So we'll see how it goes. I would love a lesser Book of Medivh right here. That would be great. I don't think I actually like any of the mech trinkets. Oh, I actually hate all the lesser mech trinkets.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
This guy's committed to beetles.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Deathly, I think it's pretty good with this. I don't like the pendant because you're really just hoping for automaton. I think we're playing more into like Sharina mechs right now. As bad as that sounds. What other death rattle could I get from this? I think it's the best one. Another metallic hunter. That's actually so good. How many of the 3 spells are... No, it's fine.
What a majestic creature.
Normally... Ooh,
Recruits
that's really good.
arrived. How delightful.
Next turn's 5 gold. Alright, what was I doing? It's going to cost 5 next turn. I'll have 9 gold. So I guess I want this in a 1-cost spell, so I'm down to reroll this. That's perfect. I buy that level. And then we probably freeze the shop again. Hopefully we get some kind of triple reward. We've got some really consistent scaling. The biggest turn for me is when I level to 5 and if I see Sharina or not. Because clearly I've got double Deflecto, I've got Spellgen with Deathly. I want Sharina.
Marvelous performance.
Follow your strat for demons from about a half hour ago. Thought it was fully set. Check Discord. Let's see this. That's a big board for 3rd place. Scam Murloc should be a felony. That's the classic, ain't it?
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
There's some divine shields, but I don't think we care about them that much. Next turn it's probably level by that. I think I'm gonna reroll this one because I don't want it getting buffed by the pointy arrows. Yeah, that's fine. Literally, I just didn't want it being buffed. Didn't really matter what I got. It being a death rattle, at least should die, but let me use this in case for some reason it's a mech. Alright, that's fine. Another death rattle. Move that to the back. Alright, since we know what we're going to do next turn, involves leveling, I'm going to buy that, then level.
But very effective.
Yeah, it feels bad to say way too big for 3rd place. Where'd my cat go? He was just at my feet. Oh, there he is. But it's kind of weird. Demons are... Because obviously they have Mecha Jiraxis, but usually you're in such a precarious situation when you're playing demons that Mecha Jiraxis, you're not even thinking about it. You're just like, I gotta find what I need on 5, so you never go 6. Which is unfortunate, but I think that's just kind of how it always ends up and has to be. Alright. you bring your ball up, Linus? Where's your ball at? He wants to play fetch right now.
What a show! Bravo! Splendid! Just what you needed.
I guess we pick that up. No Nicholena, so it's a bit unfortunate, but literally nothing I can do about that, so oh well. Oh well. Missing on the Nicholena does hurt a lot, though. Not much I can do about it, though. Welcome back, Automaton. The anomaly was Tavern upgrade itself every 2 turns. I do not like that one. You missed Leapfrogger was the last time I played before this season. Leapfrogger is one of those cards that is problematic for so many reasons. That card got a 5-drop designed around countering it, the white main. And even then it wasn't enough. They removed the 4/1 beast on 1 that summons 2 taunts because of Leapfrogger. Like they tried so hard to make it work for some reason. Dang, miss on the Nicholena really hurts. What tribe don't I like? I mean, I don't like Quillbors because it's either hit or die. Same with Beast. Beasts are only playable if you get like a Silky or a Sithoid Burrier. Without those 2 cards, it's really hard to play those tribes. Alright. Drakari Portrait, pretty useless with my setup. Innkeeper's Hearth, only good if I hit Electron. Literally the only way it's good. And Portable Factory, I think it's just Mega Jirax's sticker. Nice. Take this for the reset.
That's a big one. Please watch the
Get a roll in. Spell buff, I mean, these cards are not the reason you play spell buff. I have one more roll. Kinda. Not really, but I still like it better than sitting.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Alright, well, pretty useless. B6. Alright. I don't like how they keep designing tribes around hitting a unit on turns 5 through 7, or like 3 through 7, and if you don't hit the unit on those turns, you can't really go that tribe. And that's kind of how Quillbors feel like when it comes to poking the early Piper. To a degree, Naga also suffer to it, but Sapper's so strong that you can get it a little later and it's still fine. Beasts are pretty similar with the Sithoid Burrier comp, and same with the Silky. Where am I? This?
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Like, my comp is just incapable of beating this. Dragons are fine. Dragons are good. But those rely on hitting, like, Invoker, but they're a lot more flexible. Also, I'm incapable of winning this game from this point forward. I missed on Shurina. My greater trinkets are pretty useless. A little unfortunate. We got a ghost.
Demand entertainment.
All right. At least we can level.
Exactly what you needed.
So these aren't good minions. No Shurina. No Electron. Probably gonna sell this off and then triple that. It's never triple deflecto. That's the only thing I can sell off. We can reroll the 1/6 shot we got to see if we hit something good for mechs. No. Beautiful.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Oh, we hit a core unit.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Oh boy.
Go to sleep.
I'm gonna sell this one off.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I really don't like this anomaly. I say that about a lot of anomalies though. But I always say, I just don't like anomalies, so at least I'm consistent in that. Like not hitting Shurina or Electron. I haven't sold the other taunt yet, but I just plan to use it for money. I'm in like a very bad spot. We're not even, oh, this one, I had to sell it if I wanted to triple. If that's what you're wondering, this unit. It's the only way I could get the triple there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this game's over. This is 6 gold for this. Can't even armor up. Like I missed on Shurina and I missed on the Electron when I go 6, so not much I can do.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Hush now, time for sleep.
Jenkins!
Yeah, there's also more people playing mechs, but there's not much I can do about that. This anomaly's just like you play what you're given in the first shop. And I guess they got it before me. Alright, we'll just surrender once the fight starts.
Not
No,
everyone
that,
knows
like what's the point of this anomaly if I don't hit the key units to the tribe? If I hit the Shurina, I'm not in a bad spot. I missed on it both times on both attempts to hit it. Oh man.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
I considered playing Murlocs in the early game because I only had Murlocs and mechs to choose from. But my problem with Murlocs is they don't get strong early game. Mechs I knew can get strong early game, so I won't die early. And they have some late game options, but we just didn't hit those late game options. I don't know. Like, the whole point of this anomaly is you hit things that are good for your tribe, and I just missed. Cash, you got here just in time for the last game of the night. I'm off to go play some Peak. You want to see anything good in the Steam Summer Sale? See a lot of games that are on sale. Might have to pick up a few. But as always, thank you for watching on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Thank you for all. Y'all went kind of crazy with the donations tonight. But thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful evening.